The Jim and Robbie Dick Memorial Social Justice Scholarship honors their volunteer work for equity, peace, human rights, and cross-cultural understanding. Scholarships are awarded to Tucson area high school seniors who have actively volunteered to promote these values and are pursuing higher education or trade school. Special thanks to our scholarship committee co-chairs, Christina Early and Sally Rusk.
And they left this legacy with Ishkashita to carry on leaders in any kind of social justice, and we have 3 prime examples here. Ishkashita, in case you don't know, is a model of a successful community integration of refugees and asylum seekers. We address both food security and food loss in urban environments. We're dedicated to improving the lives of refugees and broader community through sustainable food initiatives, hands-on educational programs, and community partnerships like all of you here today. So it gives me a great deal of pleasure to reward these young students here in Tucson, deserving seniors that hold the future in their hands.
He wants to be someone who can represent the community. So that's why this money will help him to go forward.
My name is Emile Kwizera. I'm 18 years old and I was born in Rwanda. I was selected to come to the United States because I lived in a refugee camp and we're among the selected to come to the United States. The scholarship is really going to help me for the University of Arizona, where I'll be attending to study political science. Yeah, coming from a low-income family is going to really come a long way in helping me get through school without having to worry of that financial part. My experience with Garcia has been really great, and when you have people there to help you and show you the ropes, it's really great, and so it's very helpful.
Next we have Dexter Mitchell, who is going to the U of A, graduating from Mica Mountain High School and going to Pace University, studying environmental science. Dexter, congratulations.
Hi, I'm Dexter Mitchell. I'm 18 years old. I'm a recent graduate from Mica Mountain High School. So I'm going to be studying environmental science and urban planning because I've always been interested in cities and how they're planned. I've also always loved public transportation, and New York City has some of the best public transportation in the country. I think it's important to support refugees because we're all people. We just want to live in a geographic place that supports what we want to do. And a lot of these people are coming from extremely unsafe conditions where their human rights are not being protected. They're not able to live life like they want to. They're just not able to live life, period. So coming to the United States should be an easy process, but these days it's not an easy process. So just making sure refugees are safe and supported in the United States is really important. I think a lot of times we think about money for our future careers. Maybe put a little bit more weight on what you think you're good at and how that passion or that strength can help other people or just the world as a whole.
My name is Anaira Garcia and I live here in Tucson, and I just recently graduated from Sunnyside High School. I'm planning to attend the U of A. I'm currently enrolled in pre-med and hopefully go to medicine school. I just really enjoy being with children. I think they're super sweet and you learn a lot from kids, believe it or not. It just brings joy to me. I've been volunteering ever since I was a freshman, and at first I started off volunteering at places like PAC and the food bank. But then I wanted to be more involved with the community, like one-on-one, maybe be around them and help them find resources. So that's when I looked up online, and that's when I met Christina Early. I had volunteered, I think it was like a couple weeks prior, and I had a chat with Christina, and she was like, oh, did you know about the Ishkashita scholarship? And I didn't know about it at the time, but she really encouraged me to apply for it. I think it is really important to help refugees because they're in a really vulnerable state, and I think it's really good to lend a hand and help them out find resources or find a sense of community. I would say if you have the opportunity to help out others, I would say help because you never know when you're gonna need help. And I feel like it's just really important, and in the world we live in, we need a lot of nice people out there. So please volunteer.
So this was really an interesting event that we did. We're going through the scholarship applications and the essays, and when I tell you that these 3 young people are really amazing, believe me, it was really a wonderful opportunity. So thank you all so much for coming and listening to